Well, we're getting a little further along. Why don't you follow me through the intro, and we'll get back. I'll get back to you on how far I've gotten today. Well, howdy, and welcome back again, once again, to the Withlacoochee River Railway and the Withlacoochee River Report. This, I believe, we're up to number 32 now. As you can see, I've got a bridge sitting there. It's just sitting there, and all that track over there is just sitting there at the moment. I have not anchored down any of that track. I'm just getting it set up to where it's, looking pretty well like more of a railroad and not up down zigzag kink. But the train does run over it, so let's take a little run on it and see what we can I just love the way those MTH engines run. I'll tell you what, I might not ever buy another Lionel locomotive. I might just look for cheap MTH engines from now on. Who am I kidding? Of course I'll buy cheap Lionel. Okay. I also brought out a couple more Atlas cars that I happen to have. Those two hopper cars there. One's actually one was a two-rail car from the box, so I also, when I brought the bridge out, I also brought out the station. Had it kind of sitting on top of the bridge in the house. Uh-oh. Oh. It's still running. Okay. Now, the other one only has two pickup rollers on it, and this one has four. So it kind of stays running better. I must have... Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm shutting her off. Okay. Well, everything's pretty much gone to plan. I've got, as you can see, I got this bench work up. And if it goes to plan a little bit more, I'll of course have, like I said, something down here. And this will all be done with the guardrails track down here. I'll probably go ahead and allow that to climb up the hill. You see, I've got a single piece of guardrail. I don't know how I made that come out perfect like that. I really, really don't. I might be able to just put the two together just with that one piece of Gargrave's 36-inch flex track and get that in there. I'm not going to put Line-L track through the I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put Line-L track through the bridge. I'm just not going to do it. Not this track anyway. It wouldn't look right. Yes, I'll put some detail in that bridge. I don't know who made that bridge. Some company. It was a third-party company that made bridges and stuff, obviously for Line-L. But it's not a Line-L bridge. I do have a couple of Line-L bridges, and I may just bring both of those out tomorrow. I think they're both the same bridge, but one of them was already built up, and I guess that one typically goes for $75 to $100. You know, depends on what kind of shape the box is in. The bridge is in perfectly good condition, but the box is a little torn up on it. And it was a late 90s, early 2000s release, I think. But I also have a bridge kit that came from Line-L. I only paid like $10 for that from one of our regular Line-L guys. And I guess he was happy to get rid of it. Anyway, it looks like the Gargraves track will go through it just fine. Now, of course, I'm going to have to elevate the bridge a little bit up above the roadbed, and I'll put roadbed under it. That ought to be enough because that'll get it up to the point where it's level with this end of this roadbed here. So I'll put roadbed underneath it, and then that's how it'll probably sit just right, especially if I've still got some cork roadbed laying around. I think I probably do. I might have some, I know I've got plenty of the Woodland Scenics roadbed. The problem with that is it's very soft. It might do it though. It might lift it up. But once you anchor it down, that might make it a problem too. I don't know. It might not. But I think we can fix that. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a quick report today. This is Sunday, August 25th, 2024. We're getting closer and closer to election time, people. Remember to use your common sense. And if you're voting Democrat, you ain't using your common sense. I can tell you that right now. And if I offend you by my compelling rhetoric, too bad. Anyway, I've worked on it enough today. We got all of this done. I got that bench work up, and I actually got the track down. Like I said, it's not anchored to the sub road bed yet, and it's going to only be lightly anchored through that curve because that curve that I cut months ago really turned to crap out in the rain. But it looks like we're going to be able to pull this one off, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're going to pull it off. And in the next video, I should have trains going across that bridge. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, until next time, happy railroading.